fighting it up.
Oh, she bad, bad. Yeah, oh, she bad. Yeah, it's your bad ass.
She nigga she respect. She don't wanna do all of that extra shit when I'm not ready. Eat that pussy on the regular, it's on my schedule. Eat that pussy on the regular, it's on my schedule. I'ma eat that pussy on the regular, it's on my schedule. I'ma eat that pussy.
Oh man, that song of the week by KY, man. Welcome back to No Excuses. Cap. Oh man, before we go any further, man, do me a favor, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. No excuses, we in here. Now, Cap, check this out. I don't want to waste no time. I want to get straight to it. College football playoff. Name the 4 teams, the matchups, the national championship, and who win it all. Fact prediction, college football 2023 season. Here we go. My 4 teams for the college football playoff. Like, you want me to order? Just the real deal. Okay. Bama at 1. Georgia 2. 3. Ohio State. 4. That 4 slot. Oregon.
Okay.
Oregon. I got Bama playing Oregon first.
Right.
And Georgia rematch with Ohio State.
Okay.
Okay. I got Bama beating Oregon. I got Ohio State beating Georgia.
Okay.
State for the national championship. Bama in the close one. Bama win the championship this year. Jalen Milroy at quarterback. The people that doubt him, you know. Hold on, I've been here. That's my prediction. Then my 4 teams. You like that?
Your prediction.
I'm saying that's legit.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
The Oregon, I fluctuated the Oregon, didn't it?
I was looking for that.
Fluctuated the Oregon, didn't it?
I was looking for that. I was looking for that.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for that. I can't lie. I wasn't looking for that.
Yeah. 14 Oregon. I think Bo Nix made the college football playoffs this year. Bo Nix. Cut that echo level down a little bit on that though. You'll see it on there. That knob right there. Crank it the other way a little bit.
Oh, right.
Yo. But the other way.
As far as it goes.
Okay, I bet. Alright, just make sure. Okay, so you done gave your 4 teams, I give my 4 teams, man. I'm gonna be quick. I got I'm with you, I agree. I got Bama going in as the 1 seed. Well, we're gonna start the different. I got Bama going in at the 1 seed. I can't see Bama and Georgia being 1 and 2 because I got them playing each other in the SEC championship. So I don't think both of them gonna get in like as 1 and 2. So I got Bama winning the SEC. So give me Bama at the 1 seed. Give me Clemson at the 2 seed. Give me Georgia at the 3 seed. Give me Michigan at the 4. So there's Alabama, Michigan semifinal and the Clemson, Georgia semifinal. I got Alabama beat Michigan in the first semi to get to the Natty. I got Clemson beat Georgia in the other semi to get to the Natty. That's a national championship. It'd be like part 10 of Alabama versus Clemson. That's a good ass netting. I ain't gonna lie. I got an Alabama, Clemson natty. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I just feel like when we get there, we pissed off. We tired of being played with. Like we don't run this fucking sport. Alabama, national champions 2023. Bama over Clemson. Who you got winning the Heisman Trophy? Marvin Harrison Jr., another receiver. Last one since Devontae Smith. I got Marvin Harrison Jr. winning the Heisman Trophy this year. Not a quarterback this year. I don't think a quarterback gonna win it. I can't see Caleb Williams winning 2 Heisman trophies back to back. It's been a long time since that happened. That just don't happen often.
It don't.
So I'm gonna go with Marvin Harrison Jr. I think he's gonna win the Heisman this year.
They really they try to rig it to where the quarterback can't win it twice, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna go with Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
I like that for me. Yeah. Marvin Harrison Jr. for sure. That's what I got. I ain't mad with the Marvin Harrison now, so I'm not mad with that. I agree. I definitely don't think Caleb Williams gonna win it again. It's damn near impossible to win that trophy twice now. I think it really was a mistake that they let Archie Griffin win it twice back in the 70s, and it seemed like they go out their way to not make that happen again. So I think that de facto kind of counts. I do think he'll be a finalist again. I'm just not sure he can win it again. In order for him to win it again, he wants to do some off the wall shit to win it again, right? So I'm kind of gonna cancel Caleb Williams out just because of that reason, because he won it last year. I'm looking at Blake Corum from Michigan. He gonna put up big numbers. Michigan gonna win a lot of games. I mean, look at what the fuck they play. Marvin Harrison Jr., that's kind of my answer. I ain't mad with that, because I think that's the best player in college football going into the season. I'm not mad with that answer. Fuck it, man. I'll tell you what. Fuck it. I'm gonna take a shot, man. I'm gonna go with Cade Klubnik, quarterback at Clemson. He went to Heisman. I'm gonna go with him. I think he off the radar answer. I think TCU offense coordinator Lincoln Riley, brother Garrett Riley, coming over to Clemson, man. You saw what TCU did on offense last year, the points they put up. Now Cade Klubnik to get that with the weapons on the outside that Clemson got. With Will Shipley in the backfield. I think Cade Klubnik for the put up some goddamn numbers this year. I do. I've been saying I liked him since last year. He should have been starting over DJU. I've been saying that. So I think he gonna burst on the scene this year, man. Give me Cade Klubnik to win the Heisman, get to the Natty, and lose to Bama. So hey, basically, I'm expecting Clemson to be pretty goddamn good this year. Yeah. I think Clemson gonna look back like Clemson this year.
Me too.
Oh man, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Clemson gonna look good, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Clemson gonna look good.
I agree. So, damn, I cut the hair go down. Yeah, they wanted it. They tried to cut it back over. Yeah. So anyway, man, it's like this. NFL. Let's get straight to the business, man. Super Bowl matchup. AFC Championship, NFC Championship, Super Bowl. Who win it?
So I gotta do the AFC Championship, the two teams, and do the
Yo.
AFC Championship, I got Kansas City and Baltimore for the AFC Championship. And for the NFC, I got 49ers. 49ers in Philly. 49ers in Philly. 49ers in Philly.
rematch
last year.
Okay.
I got 49ers to win against Philly.
Okay.
And I got. And I'm gonna join out the road with this one. I got Baltimore.
Okay.
I got Baltimore to beat Kansas City.
Okay. So
I'm going with Lamar.
that's the Super Bowl of Baltimore, San Francisco.
Baltimore, San Francisco.
Who win it?
Lamar. Lamar Jackson. Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
Harbaugh.
Hey man, dude.
I don't think many people will pick that. I think that's, a lot of people will say Kansas City.
Facts.
Most people I know
Facts.
will say Kansas City. I think Kansas City gonna get back to the NFC Championship. I just think Baltimore gonna beat them. I do. That's my prediction. I'm jumping off the rope. Trying to be a little different, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I like Baltimore though. For real. Win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Y'all gotta excuse us too. I know this little real amateurish, man. We passing this mic back and forth because I got some equipment that ain't quite made it in yet. So you gotta bear with us, man. That's the whole point of this. While we pass it, I know it look crazy us passing this microphone back and forth. There ain't some reason for that. Just bear with us, right? But anyway, I'm gonna say this. NFC Championship. I think Dallas get to the NFC Championship this year. I got Dallas in it.
You don't believe that for real?
No. I got.
They got a chance.
But guess what? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm looking at the rest of the NFC. I think Philadelphia has a bit of a Super Bowl hangover. They still be very good. I think they pulled back a little bit last year. Philadelphia played the easiest schedule in the league. They won a division. Now they play the hardest schedule in the league. I think Philadelphia ain't gonna be quite as dominant this year as last year. I think they come back a little bit. I'm not sure what San Francisco doing at the quarterback position. They got a lot going on. Trey Lance just left, and Brock Purdy. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, to be honest, but I trust Kyle Shanahan and that roster enough that they get. I want to say they get back to the NFC Championship, but there have been so many here lately, man. That just sometimes, man, it just bound for you not to get that far. So I'm gonna throw a flyer in there. NFC Championship, Cowboys, and my New Orleans Saints. I look at what we bringing in this year, man. We got Derek Carr came in. We got a nice trio. We good receiver, man. Michael Thomas come back off injury. I like no. Let me cook. You know what I'm saying, man? Last year, Chris Olave showed a lot of promise. We went and picked up Jamal Williams, running back from Detroit. That defense is legit. That defense always been good. I got us in the NFC Championship. We head over to the AFC. In the AFC, I got Cincinnati getting to the AFC Championship. I don't got them against Kansas City for the third year in a row. AFC Championship. I don't got Kansas City getting to it this time. They'd have been to it. Mahomes been starting 5 years. They've been to 5 straight. And this ain't no knock to Mahomes or nothing, but just the thing about it, it's hard to keep getting there. Yeah. Now, I say that with this caveat. I won't be shocked at all if Mahomes get there again. I'm not making a prediction, man. I don't want to have the same prediction as everybody else, right? Yeah. So give me Cincinnati. Give me Cincinnati in the AFC Championship, man. I was gonna go with Miami. I really was. I don't trust Tua health. That's my only reason for not going. How the fuck did you call not everything I'm thinking?
I just figured that you was gonna say that because you have been high on Miami.
No, I have, but I think Miami. I'm not sure with Tua's health. That's the only thing holding me off with Miami. Yeah. Can Tua hold up for that long in the season? Yeah. But man, give me Cincy.
You know what I mean? Nah, you may be something different.
Jets, Jets. I think they get to the AFC Championship. That defense legit. Sauce Gardner, top 3 corner in the game. Quentin Williams, a superstar defensive tackle. They won 7 games last year with Mike White and Zach Wilson, and I think Joe Flacco quarterback too. Joe Flacco was taking snaps last year for the Aaron Rodgers is there, man. They're gonna be a much better football team. But one thing we know, he can get to a conference championship. We know that much about him. I think they get there. I think Cincinnati beat the Jets in the AFC Championship. I think the Cowboys beat the Saints in the NFC Championship. I think we get a Super Bowl of Cincinnati, Dallas, and I think Joe Burrow get his first ring. I'm going with Cincinnati to win it all this year. They've been too close. They've been too close. Because they had Kansas City on the ropes last year. But remember, old boy hit Mahomes out of bounds right there at the end. It's just they've been close, man. And I think Burrow and Covenant finally finish it this year. Yeah. I think Cincinnati win it this year. Burrow, Chase, Boyd, T. Higgins. I think this day up, man. I'm picking Cincinnati to win it all this year.
I got Baltimore.
Give me an MVP award one. I give you mine first. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it, man. I love what Baltimore did for Lamar, man, by getting him a new offensive coordinator. They finna go back to running more spreads, college-looking schemes, instead of all this goddamn wishbone pistol shit that's running with Greg Roman. I didn't know what the fuck they had going on, but he did win the MVP with it. But it looked outdated to me. I like they went and picked up Zay Flowers in the draft. They went and signed Odell Beckham Jr. You get Rashad Bateman come back up injury, but this is the best receiving core that Lamar Jackson had his whole career. You know the tight end Mark Andrews, he top 5 in the game. I think he's extremely underrated. I'm looking at Lamar Jackson is a big MVP candidate. I'm looking at Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville. I saw their schedule. I think they're gonna win a lot of games. They're gonna put up big numbers. And they just went and got Calvin Ridley. So I'm not. I can see them. I know what. Scratch my AFC title prediction. Give me Cincinnati, Jacksonville. Cincinnati beat Jacksonville. Instead of the Jets, the Jags. Edit. Instead of the Bengals versus the Jets, give me the Bengals versus the Jaguars. Cincinnati still win it all.
But give me Cincy, Jacksonville. Okay. The MVP, man, is so tricky because it's really just a quarterback award now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Mahomes could win it again because they try not to give you the same award like every goddamn year. Burrow could be in there. Burrow could win the MVP this year. Hurts, Lamar, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence. But I'm making a prediction, man. I'm making a prediction. Give me Trevor Lawrence to win the MVP this year.
Sure.
Give me Trevor Lawrence, man. Doug Peterson, I saw what he did with Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz would have won MVP if he wouldn't have gotten injured. Trevor Lawrence is better than Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Like with this system, man, with Calvin Ridley coming, I think Trevor Lawrence finna take that next. And I'm one of the people, man. I don't like how everybody been trying to put Trevor Lawrence in the top 5 because I'm not doing that. I'm saying at the end of this year, I think we finna start putting Trevor Lawrence in front of some of these quarterbacks that we got in front of him by the end of this year.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the Lamars and the Mahomes and the Burrows, even the Jalen Hurts. But I'm thinking some of these, Josh Allen. What I'm saying is, I think by the end of this year, Trevor Lawrence will be recognized as an elite quarterback. I think he's finna have a hell of a beat. I saw the schedule, man. It's very favorable. Jacksonville will be favored to win damn near every game. He should put up. This is his second year in Doug Peterson system. I think Trevor Lawrence finna go crazy this year. I really do. With Ridley fresh off a year suspension, I think the boys finna go crazy and Duval this year. I really do. I'm high on Jacksonville this year, man. I can't lie. I'm drinking the water. Give me Trevor Lawrence to win the MVP this year.
You know, I ain't no big Trevor Lawrence fan.
Give me Joe Burrow.
Give me Joe Burrow, nigga. Burrow, how you say that shit? I got Joe Burrow to win the MVP this year. Chase, Higgins, Boyd, Mixon, man, that offense is lethal, man. It's lethal, bro. It's lethal. And I think Joe Burrow he hungry, man. Like you saying him winning them winning the Super Bowl this year.
Right.
I don't look at you crazy because I can see that.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Joe Burrow is gonna go crazy this year, man.
I think this the year.
Joe Burrow I got Joe Burrow winning the MVP, man. Just strictly off of just being hungry and just being there every year, like just there every fucking year. And it ain't because he ain't performing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's the defense ain't holding up at the end.
I don't know.
Or it just ain't. You know, it ain't came together all the way together yet to get over the hump. But I got Joe Burrow to win the MVP this year. I got Joe Burrow.
I ain't mad
I got Joe Burrow.
with that, man.
Because you see, the thing about it, man, is that we don't want to be a podcast or, you know what I'm saying, a platform there. I don't want to come on here, man, and say what the fuck you gonna hear on TV every day. Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm as big a Mahomes fan as anybody. Don't get that fucked up. I still think by the end of this year, Mahomes still be the baddest in the game. I'm not debating that with no goddamn body.
Yeah.
But what the thing about me is I'm objective. I look at football. Like, even being the baddest man on the planet, playing quarterback, does not mean you're going to win the MVP and Super Bowl every single year. I low-key disqualified the Chiefs for winning it all this year because they won last year.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody went back-to-back since 2004, 2005. That was damn near 20 years ago. It does not happen.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I don't have Georgia winning it all this year. Nobody's ever repeated in college football. Ever.
Yeah.
It does not happen. So guess what? And I'm not saying that it can't happen. What I'm saying is I'm on the right side of history going into this.
Yeah.
But guess what? History can be made.
It can't be made.
So I'm not. I never said it say it ain't possible.
It can't be made. It can't be.
But I can't. I don't see the.
But realistically, like you were saying, realistically, I just can't see a scenario where they're gonna three-peat.
I don't see the Chiefs or Georgia winning it all this year strictly because you won it last year.
Yeah.
Like in the NBA teams repeat and three-peat all the time. It happens.
Like, I don't think
I ain't gonna say three-peat all the time.
I don't think
But
they're gonna repeat.
I put it to you like this here. In the NBA, coming into a season, you have your main contenders. You about to know who will be in the conference championship because it's like that. Football is such a sport where health is such a factor.
Yeah.
You have to be. this shit we talking could be irrelevant if you get to the playoffs and your left tackle hurt.
Yeah.
One of these, God forbid, one of these quarterbacks hurt. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, I'm not gonna whoop him, but we're not about to get hurt, man. We don't believe in that over here. We don't do injuries over here, man. You know,
one of your best corners.
But you know what I'm saying? Well, a starting corner get hurt. You have a right guard go down. Football is such a sport, and it's such a grueling, physically demanding sport that when you play it from September to February, that's what 4-5 months of punishment.
Football to me is definitely more harder to predict.
Fact.
Than basketball.
Fact. Especially college football. College football is some of the jankiest shit in the world. The thing is, people are trying to tell you college football is easy to predict because you know who's going to be good, which is true enough. But when you put point spread in this shit, man, this shit get difficult, man. Yeah. Hey, man, this first week, man, sheets out, man. Yeah. For those of y'all that watch the show, man, cop the sheets, man. I got $10 game sheets, man. If you watch this and you ain't even from here and you just want to play, please comment, get in the comments. I will get a sheet sent to you. I do have Cash App and Apple Pay. If you win, you will get your money on time. Oh, yeah. I don't play no money games. I promise you. No, yeah. We're trying to expand the brand. No excuses. For sure. For sure. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, though. I went and watched Neal Friday night, right? And I'm going to say this, man, because, matter of fact, they play tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going to be in attendance tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind yet. So I'm just putting that out there. But I was there when they played Georgiana last Friday night. And what I will say is this, man. I saw things that impressed me. I saw things that didn't impress me. Right. I'm going to tell you what jumped out to me first. I think we got a nice 1-2 punch at running back with Jalen number 1 and number 5. The only reason that I know for starters, if you watch this podcast, I had Jalen on the episode of this show. That's how I know his name. And plus, he wore the same number I wore when I played, so that's kind of easy for me to goddamn remember. I don't know number 5 name yet. I will get his name, but that young man ran hard the other night. I was impressed by number 5. I was impressed by both running backs. From what I saw from last year to this year, offensive line, I saw slight improvement. Got a long ways to go, but I saw slight improvement. Something else that I think we just really working on is I don't know if it was like a first game thing or what it was, because it could be that we didn't tackle very well the other night. To me, we didn't tackle very well at all. But I know for a fact, man, Coach Rod he'll get that adjusted, because like he saw what I saw, what we saw. We didn't tackle very well at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I say this: that quarterback from Georgiana, number 10, man, that kid had heart. Yeah. He had heart, man. He had a lot of heart, man, for real. You know, but that's my thing, man. Neal 1-0, man. I can't sit up here and talk no shit. We 1-0, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say. I just think we need to work on tackling. Yeah. Work on our tackling, man. Of course, you got things you can. It's the first game. I don't expect us to look like no goddamn well-oiled machine on the first game. It's a lot to correct. But you don't know what your football team is until the first game. Yeah. So. That's all I got to say, man. But thoroughly, all in all, as overall, I was impressed, man. I take the victory in the day. I can get it. Yeah. Give me the dub, man. What you got to say about Neal? What you saw the other night?
Like I say, man, Neal, they didn't look bad, man. Neal, like I say, they got a couple bumps and bruises they can fix. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna go out with what you said with the tackling. They can wrap up a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And get the player down, you know what I'm saying? And offensively, I want to see, you know, I like the 1-2 punch we got. Offense still kind of look kind of stagnant to me at times, you know what I'm saying? But they as the season progresses, I think they'll get better than that. Man, like I say, man, they play with heart. The confidence level there, I can tell is Hugh found, I can tell the difference he done made in the program, man, because players actually believe. That's all, you know, the effort. It's all they giving the effort now, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of it, man. But, man, I was impressed by what I seen, man. Shit, we got the dub any way we get it. 1-0, so I ain't mad at it. A couple bumps and bruises you can fix, man. It's a long season. That was one game. I think they got 10 regular season. You got 9 more games to go, man, so. Shit. And including the playoffs, if you make the playoffs, there's even more games. You know what I'm saying? So, all in all, I was impressed with what I seen. Ain't nothing, that's major that they got to fix or nothing like that. So, they good. Shit, they gonna be alright, man. They're gonna be straight. They definitely gonna be straight.
So can we end it? So can we end the Neal talk with this right here?
Bird time, you know what I'm saying?
Go Big Blue!
Bird time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit. Like I say, I'm impressed, man. Shit. I ain't had nothing bad to say about what they did, man. Like you said, the tackling can get a little better. The offensive line, they had they did good for the most part. Some parts of the game they was kind of, yeah, we need to work on this. You know what I'm saying? You just tell a lot of stuff. It's just like little minor stuff. Yeah. It ain't nothing major. You know what I'm saying? It can be fixed, but it's like I said, it's a long season. So I think they'll have it adjusted, have it corrected. They'll be all right.